Welcome to today's video where you're probably thinking it sounds like a scam or it sounds a bit dodgy. Copy and paste to earn money online, isn't real. Well, it is. I'm going to prove it to you. Not only am I going to prove it to you, I'm going to share with you examples of this. I'll share with you earnings of someone who I personally know who's doing this method. And I'll share with you the tools and resources to get this up and running. Because if you watch the video till the end, by the end of the video, you can get this whole process up and running within the next literally less than an hour. So from now to an hour, you could have everything up and running and be well on your way to making money with this. Because as you're going to see, there's a huge demand for this. It's incredibly simple, and I'll just break it all down for you. Okay, so let's go over here let's start on YouTube. Okay, so I'm on YouTube here, and you can see I have just typed in, look at this, oh sorry, I've just typed in girl facts shorts. So I've got all of these facts on here, okay, but this is just an example because, let me show you this, okay. So let me get rid of this. I'm just going to type in girl facts. Girl fact, and now you can see here, look, 11,000 people a month are searching for girl facts. Let's type in boy facts. Now look at this, boy facts, 3,100. So we know people are searching for this. Let's just type in, I don't know, let's just type in lovers. Something like this. Lovers. So we've got on here, I mean, look at this, love facts shorts, love facts in Hindi, all that. So look, I mean, look at all the numbers down here, okay? So we know in this example here, there are people actively going on YouTube and Google and typing in they want to know facts about love, girls, boys. You could go a lot further with this. And if we go over onto TikTok as well, same concept, whether we're looking on YouTube, whether we are looking on TikTok, it doesn't really matter. So I found this channel over here on TikTok. We can see 1.4 million followers, and all they're doing is uploading this here. Now, this is unbelievably simple, this method here. Now, whomever this person is, I'm sure they're making some money from TikTok. I'll show you roughly how much they're making because, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I know someone personally who's doing this method, and this person here, they're missing out on a lot of money. But here's the thing, if you look at any of these videos, whether we are on TikTok, whether it's over here on YouTube, whether we're looking at like channels like this one over here, or even indeed this one, you'll notice it all have a very similar concept. And that concept is, let's come over here. Look at the background video. It's the same one. Exactly the same. Scroll down, look, this one here, it's the same one over here. This one here, it's the same as here, and here, and here. It's lazy. This whole method is lazy. It just takes time to get this up and running. But I promise you, it is copy and paste simple, okay? So we know that this is popular it's popular everywhere basically. But I've come back over here onto YouTube. So I was literally just, going through some of these different channels. I've looked at this DP Mindset, what's this Creative Flows TikTok, and I've just gone onto the accounts and, scrolling through and having a look at the sort of things that they're uploading. And again, you can go through and have a look at any of these. And there's lots of these different channels like this, okay? And they're all doing exactly the same concept. Okay? So let's have a look at this. As an example, we'll take this channel here, this DP Mindset, 256, I nearly got that wrong, 256,000 subscribers. How much are they earning or estimated to be earning from YouTube AdSense? Come over here. They are earning, scroll down here, you can see, let me get rid of this. They are earning roughly, I mean, I'm in the UK, so it's UK pricing. It's saying up to £4,600. That's about $5,000 a month. And then we've got down here estimated. Now, even if we were to go conservative with this number and put it in the middle here, we could say this channel is potentially earning £2,300. So that is a little under $3,000 a month, literally, with this. Now, sorry, this website over here, it's called Social Blade. You can just come over here, type in a YouTube channel up here, and it will bring up the facts about this. It will show you the date, number of subscribers, video views, estimated earnings down here, okay? So we know these channels are making money. Now, in order to start making money, you have to meet the YouTube partner requirements. Now, a lot of channels, they will give up on this method because they don't, they do not reach those requirements in the beginning. But you can actually make money from day one. with this. And then once you do meet those requirements, then you can start running those annoying ads on your YouTube videos and start earning money. And what I'd say is, go through this process, what I'm going to share with you, and then literally go for something called the omnipresence method, whereby we're taking this same copy and paste method to create a video, and then we put that video on multiple platforms, so it can be earning us money from YouTube AdSense, it can be earning money from the Facebook Reels program, it can be earning from TikTok, we can be earning with affiliate marketing, and many more. But the whole concept is simple, okay? And I'll show you this. And I said to you I'd show you proof, so if I come over here, this is my online training / community. In here we've got lots of methods from making money online. Now inside of here, I'll show you, yes, this one over here. So as I mentioned, I know someone personally who's doing this method on TikTok. And I'll show you really quickly. I think it's around this point here somewhere. Come over here. So with this method on TikTok, well, this was in June, they've earned a lot more since then. They'd earned £983, so over $1,000. And then if I come across here, well, there you go. I'll make that bigger so you can see this. Look, in the last 7 days, their channel had got 6 million views. 6 million views using the method that we are looking at today. And it's so simple, okay? So how do you do this? How do you get started? How do we do the copy and paste element? Well, step 1 is we decide on a category or a niche. So you can go into something like this, mindset. You could focus specifically on like love facts or relationship facts. I mean, again, I'll just type that in. I'm going to type in relationship. And look, I'm just seeing what's coming up. So look, all of these different search volumes on here. But let's just type in relationship facts. See what comes up for that. 3,600 people a month are searching for that. But remember, especially on YouTube and TikTok and these other platforms, you can also get views from the recommended page, the home page, the up next. There's lots of different ways you can get traffic. It's not just the numbers here, whereby you're going to be generating views to these videos. Okay. So step 1 is we need to come up with some, facts. Now you could go on Google and type it up and, like just start creating your own facts, or you could use software. Now, obviously, you could use ChatGPT for this, and there's a number of these different AI softwares you can use. I use this one over here. It's called Jasper. I'll put a link to it down below for you. You can try it out 10,000 words completely for free. You can see in here they've got lots of different elements. You can use this for lots of things, but really simple. I come over here, chat, okay? And you can see I've actually been doing this method myself. So how it works is we come in here, right? And you can see on here, look, write 5 motivational quotes about entrepreneurship. That is what I've just literally copied in, okay? Then the software gives me the quotes here. These are the quotes. So then I say, look, can you expand on this? Oh, I didn't put. Can you expand on this? And basically all I'm doing is I'm going up to one of these quotes, copying it and asking the software to expand upon it, and then it gives me more here. Straightforward and simple. So I'll show you an actual example. So I'm going to say, please give me, I'm just going to say 3 facts about love. Something like that. And I hit on enter. And then what happens is it literally takes about 30 seconds and there we go. Okay. So now we've got some different facts there about love. So you could literally take this here and just copy this and do it this way. Or you could do what I've done up here where we say, look, can you expand on this? It's up to you. It really is. I've just been, like I say, playing around with this concept because I think it's awesome and it's incredibly simple. So I've got 3 facts about love. Now I've done that, where am I going to copy and paste that to? Well, I'm going to use some software. And again, I'll put links to everything I'm talking about below for you. So don't worry if I'm, jumping from one website to another. So for this one, I'm going with InVideo. And again, they have paid options, but you can just start with the free one. Now on here, we come up to here. You just click on Create New. So, or you can come down here and go into the templates or text to video. So if I want to go with, we'll just go with text to video. So I click on here. Now these are all templates, okay? So pick any one of these templates that you like, but bearing in mind, all of it is editable, okay? Sorry, editable if I said that incorrect. Now, let me pause that. Now, this is the important part. Over here, you want this in portrait 9:16 because this is what gives us the visuals for, is it horizontal? Yeah, horizontal. The horizontal format videos for YouTube Shorts. Now over here, I'm just going to paste in this from here. So look, I go ahead and what have we got here? Okay, so I'm just going to copy that. So I'm going to copy, I'm going to come over to the software, and I am going to paste that into here. Pretty straightforward and simple. And I'm going to leave this on auto suggest images and videos. And then I'm going to click on there, and it clicks on create. And what's happening here is it's just literally going to create a video for me. I mean, looking at that script there, it'll probably be a couple of slides, if that. But remember, with videos on YouTube and TikTok, this short format, it's under 16 seconds. Originally, it was less than 15 seconds. Okay, so this is it. I mean, literally, this is this. So if we go back and have a look at whether we are looking at TikTok over here, or even indeed these videos on YouTube, they all seem to have this love fact, don't they? Okay, so really straightforward and simple. So this, I'm just going to move this down here just for the time being, like so. And then on the left hand side, I've got all these options. Okay, in fact, let me see if I can move this across for you. There we go. So you can see on here we've got videos, images, text, and all these things. Okay, so I'm going to click on text, like so. And then you've got these options on here. So you can just click any one of these. So if I click on there, like so, it comes over here. So let me drag that up there. Okay, and I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to type in over here on the left hand side. I'm going to type in love facts or love fact. Okay, and then what I can do is you can see it's a bit too big. So over here, I can click on the font size and I can make it smaller or bigger. And I can also do this over here. I can drag it out, etc. Okay, let me get rid of that logo there really quickly. So there is that. Okay, and again, this is just the starting point. Now, what is that? A seal. I think that's a seal. So I want something in the background. So again, I'm not reinventing the wheel. I'm looking at what's working. So here we've got what? Rainforests, beaches, all of these like calming effects. Okay, so I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to click on videos, and I'm just going to type in let's type in calm. Let's see what comes up for that. And in a second, it's going to bring me up. But look, you can see we've got, look, there's one. Could use that one, this one. I can scroll through now. Now, you can also use images over here. If you wanted to use one of them, you can go with that. So you can use a mix of video and images, or just whichever, basically. But if I want, let's just say this one, I can click to add it as a layer. I don't want it as a layer. I'm going to drag it and replace that seal. Okay. Now, I can trim this if I wanted to. So let me just move this, and I'm just going to click on add, like so. Now, let me move back down here. So we can see on here, that's the actual video in the background. Okay, so if I just do this, you can see it now. Something like that. Or if I did, if you wanted to change it to, I don't know, let's just type in summer, something like. Basically, the concept is you just search for an image or a video that you like. Once you find one, then you just drag it over here. So let's just go with, I don't know, let's just go with, let's go with forest again, because that was a different one. So I'm going to come on here, and all I'm doing is I'm just looking for something that I like the look of that I can include in here. So that looks pretty good. Let's take that. And again, I'm just placing that on there. Move my head. I'm going to click on add. And again, you can trim this down if you want to. You can change it. But you just play around with this. Now, obviously, this over here, let's first of all make it bold. And then I want it to stand out a bit more, don't I? So, again, let's go see what they're doing. So theirs is white with black background. What's this one? Let's go and look at this one. Let's go and look at the TikTok one. So black and white background. So not difficult. And bearing in mind, right, what I'm doing here is I'm creating a template video. So it takes a little bit of time to create the template, but once it's done, I can then use this template as they do over here. Look, I can create my template, and then all I have to do is change the text in here, which I get from the software over here. Straightforward and simple. So let's come over here on the left hand side. Now these are all of the different elements. Okay, so I want a box, something on here to make this stand out, or pop as some people like to say. So we'll come over to elements, and obviously I want the shape. So I'm going to click on here, and it will show me all of these different shapes. Or you can just come up here and type in the shapes search bar here. You can just type in, I'm just going to type in a black box, and it doesn't bring me anything up. So, oh, sorry, let me type in black square. Type that in, and you can see we've got lots here. So any of these will do. So I'm just going to click on that one, Yeah, let me add that. So it goes over here. Now this will need to go near the top. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to drag it out like so. And then I want that position to be backwards, i.e. have the writing on the top of that. So I'm going to come up here to where it says back, and then it moves our text forward. So now my text is in there. Now I can make my text bigger, like so, or I can just simply come over to the font size and change it this way. All I'm doing here is we'd have it on here. Now again, like the black box here might be a bit too big, so I can just shrink it down. And basically, look, with this software, you can play around with it until your heart's content, okay? But this is it, literally. And then you would put your text in here. So if I, oh, that's put that there. So we've got our text over here that we've got from Jasper. Now, this is it, literally. That would be, you know, if I come over here and click on, let's just take this back to the beginning and click on play. And that's it, literally, and it seems ridiculous, doesn't it? But look, go over here, go ahead and have a look at this channel, go and look at these different channels on YouTube, and literally even just scroll through all of these, because you can see they're not difficult by any stretch of the imagination. It just takes a bit of time and effort and consistency with this, but because we're using AI software to, you know, give us the facts over here, this speeds up the process. Once I've got this here, I just copy and paste it into the software over here, and it creates the video for us. Then we upload it onto YouTube. Now, this is the part where we look at additional revenue sources. So in this example, we are looking at love facts, you know, relationships. So we need to find some products around that topic. So for this, we can use a platform like this one over here. This is ClickBank. There are many more of them. Let me just quickly log in. I'll show you how you can do this, because again, it literally takes a few, well, less than a minute, okay? So over here in the marketplace, as you can see up here, we scroll down and you can simply search for something in here, or you can come over to the left hand side and go into these different categories, okay? So you can come in here and search for them. So look, politics, families, all of this sort of stuff. So you can come in. So let's just go into what we're looking for. Engagement, no. So let's just type in how to, I don't know, how to get your ex back, something like that. And we can see on here, look, the X Factor guide. So this one here, it's got a conversion of $50. This one here, look, getting him back, $24. This one here, get hair back, $32. This one, there's lots of different products that you can find on here. If I come up here and just type in how to, I don't know, let's go with how to pick up boys or girls, etc. We just type that in, and then the Pix Buffet. I don't even know what that one is. Come down here, look, flirting formula, attract and date women instantly and easily. Apparently, we've got this one here, the bad boy. Look, you can see, look, another one here, the champs pair. What I mean. But the concept is we go over here and we find different products that we can become an affiliate for. So let's just go with get your ex back. You can search for products, or you can just go into these categories here. But if I scroll down here, we can see this is the product. Okay, so I'm going to click on here. It will open up into a new tab, and it will take me over to this page here. Look, this is great because you can target both, you know, male and females on here. So look, men click here, women click here. Get your boyfriend back, get your girlfriend back. Straightforward and simple. So if I wanted to promote that product, I come over here where it says promote. Click on there, click on create, and then I copy that link there. Okay. So I've copied it. Now we want to make it shorter and more attractive other than this long link down here. So you would use a link shortener, which is basically where we take it from this sort of long, ugly link here, and we make it more attractive. So you can use, there's lots of these. This one is called the bit.ly, bit.ly. Come in here. Again, it's free. Create an account. And then all we're doing is we are pasting in the link that we've just got from ClickBank, and then we're creating a new one. So if I come over here and click on create new, look, I want a link. So I click on that. I paste my long, ugly link in here like so. And then I scroll down. Now, also as well here, look, ways to share. Like this here, you can customize the back half of it. So instead of it just saying bit.ly, a few random letters, you could customize this with, get your X back one or whatever you want really. Once you're happy with this, you scroll to the bottom and you click on create, and then it takes a second, and then look, now we have got this over here. This is our link. So if I click on this link here now, let me highlight this, and let me click on go to like this, so go to this link here, what will happen is it will send us over to this page here, but it's got our tracking ID in here. So anybody that we send over to this page and they click on this and go through and buy the product, we can earn an affiliate commission. So it's one way that you can actually start monetizing your your account from day one. Then what happens is over time you start uploading more videos, you get more views, you can then start to apply to the TikTok Creator Fund, you can go onto the YouTube Partner Program, and you can even take this over to create a Facebook page and upload it as a reel. But essentially, this one video that we've created over here, once you're happy with this, you come over here and you click on download, and then it will literally come down here and it'll give you the option, so different options on here, and then you would export this, okay? And all you're doing when you're exporting it is essentially downloading that video. But there's many of these different softwares you can use. This one is called InVideo.io. I like it and I use it because it's simple and it's easy. Another free one is called Canva. Again, straightforward and simple. Go over here to Canva, and inside of here it's the same concept. Let me get rid of that. Come down here, look, TikTok video. So you go on here and you create a video. But what I would say is create a template that you're happy with your text over the top of this, like we have done over here. And then the next video that I come on here to do, if I was doing something about boys or girls or anything like this, all I'm doing is I click on here and I click on edit, and then over here I can just change this. So I can just type in, I don't know, strange facts, or whatever facts you're concentrating on, you can just come in and change this like so, and then you just change the text down here that we get from the software over here. But as you've seen, this example over here, some decent money to be made from creating really short, simple videos. And just go ahead and have a look at these. Just look at how simple they are to do. And it will just take time and effort because you can use all free tools and free resources. This one over here, this Jasper, you get 10,000 words with the link down below. If you don't want to use Jasper, you can also go and try ChatGPT. There's Sonic Write. There's lots of these different AI softwares that will basically do everything for you. You just need to give it some simple prompts. And that's just one method that you can use to make money online and from home. If you want more, you can go over to the website. We've got a members area. And if you want to take it a step further, you can go ahead and check out the university because we've got lots of stuff in here as well. So look, thanks for watching today's video. Have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow.